there are many types of students on the spiritual path. A person will generally get on the path through something like, as a child, you will read something like Power of Positive Thinking, or if you grow, maybe The Secret, The Magic. Then you may come across some yoga training somewhere, or generally. So from yoga you go towards, or from self-help, or from yoga you go towards spirituality. Then when a student keeps growing, then the student gets actually in touch with religion. That is the truth. We generally feel religion comes before, which is often the case also, because people are following religion in a mechanical way. But there is a one point when you realize that spirituality is also very slow, and that is when you move to religion. What is the difference between the two? If you ask in a simple way, spirituality is often a combination of some internal practice, and it is also a social gospel. So it is like something which will help you mingle with others, live cooperatively in society, help you coexist. Religion is obviously has components of coming together and all. There are two words in English language. One is exoteric and another is esoteric. Exoteric means that which has to do with external. Esoteric means that which has to do with internal. Okay, well, everything that we are going to discuss today is actually esoteric and not exoteric. It belongs more to the domain of religion than to the domain of spirituality. Obviously there will be some overlaps, some things will be common. It is almost like telling the difference between Buddha and Shiva. Buddha is also a social gospel, Maitri, in a certain sense, or Mahavir also, non-violence, so many environmental components in Jainism. But Shiva, if you look at him, he is a Mastaram. He will meditate in the crematorium, स्मशान में करेंगे, और भूत पिशाच उनके आसपास होंगे, और वो अपनी मस्ती में मस्त रहते हैं. जटा देखो या सांप देखो या उनकी पूरी वेशभूषा देखो, तो he is like that Avdut, that Siddha Purusha who is just like a Digambar Muni, you can say, who has nothing to do with the society. That is esoteric spirituality, that is higher spirituality. But we all have to take our own pathways. So our pathway is created through external spirituality often, or social spirituality also. But then at some point we have to, if we really want the juice of any spiritual process, then you have to go esoteric. You have to go to the very crux of it, something which is not necessarily social. Shiva is not a social being. Shiva is not. He is an individualist. So the religion is actually an individual affair. Spirituality is still a. So it might appear that religion may people come together and all, but that is not religion. That is what we use the word congregation in English. Okay, संप्रदाय और धर्म. संप्रदाय और धर्म के बीच में आप समझ लो अध्यात्म है. तो संप्रदाय हो गया, अध्यात्म हो गया, धर्म हो गया. तो हमको संप्रदाय से, अध्यात्म से धर्म की ओर जाना है. और वो जो पूरा आज जो है, हम वो धर्म या तो जो मर्म है, ओरिजिनल मर्म या धर्म, उस लेवल का डिस्कशन करेंगे और उसकी कुछ टेक्निक सीखेंगे. If you look at how this whole movement evolved in this country, you have to look at the current spirituality a lot of it comes from what began in -500 with Buddha and Mahavira. There's a lot of touch, non-violence, and a lot of this comes from those times. Then before that, -1500 was the intermediate time of Vedic spirituality. So that was you are already, it is more like religion. If you see, it had this home havan, it had murti puja, ritualistic, yeah. Murti puja was in a different sense. There were no temples as such, but it was in a different way. So, but it was ritualistic. It involved the science of sacrifices. A yagna is a sacrifice, So it involved a lot of, that was Vedic. But prior to, so Vedic is Aryan, But prior to Aryan is where the original Hindu religion is. Which is, in school we would study it as, which civilization, if you remember? Harappa civilization. Harappa and Mohenjo-daro. Right. So that is the Dravidian thing, and that's what, right? Tamil Nadu always keeps feeling we are the greatest because it's oldest, because it is Dravidian. So Aryan is also, it came from the plains of Ukraine. Dravidian also was not actually India. It also began from, there was a huge island from Madagascar. Okay, so Madagascar is like south and a little on the left, right? West, southwest down. वहाँ से लेके right up to Indonesia. There was a huge island, okay, that is called Lemuria. It is also called Kumarikandam. So that entire island was the hub of spirituality. All our rishis, Agastya Muni, and all of them were there. All of them have been around. Agastya Muni has been around apparently for 3.5 million years now. So that is, we are talking about Buddha is 2,500 year old. Vedas are 3,500 year old. But 3,500 से 3.5 million का जो पूरा history है, that was Lemuria for our country. Then there was Sumeria. So Sumeria is the Babylon territory. Then there was Egypt. So these three were the original, very old, Sumerian, Egyptian, and Dravidian. These were the three original cultures. And the religion, the religious angles, or the richness at that time was very, very, very high. Then Kali Yuga came. So with Krishna 5,000 years back, it was still Dwapar, and Krishna said, I want to go now because Kali Yuga I don't want to be around in Kali Yuga. So that is when the downfall was happening of the culture. So even the Vedic culture doesn't belong to Satyuga, right? So it's Satyuga was in this Dravidian culture. So a lot of the things that we will do today, I have many things planned. I don't know how many we'll cover, but let's see.
So such a big block of land, where did it go away, Bhavin?
Yeah, huge. Yeah, very huge. Yeah, some people say that it went not just here, it turned around the Pacific and it went all the way to Mount Shasta, which is, at that time it could be closer also. Mount Shasta is near Seattle, Washington, Seattle, in Seattle state. So up to Mount Shasta it was there. So yeah, he was here. Correct.
Remnants of this.
Correct. So Cambodia, Indonesia, Malaysia, to some extent, that is why they have these touches.
Yes.
Because of this entire stretch of land. So that is the kind of spirituality we should all have access. That is the spirituality of Siddhi powers. Manifestation we talk about. So you think and something appears in front of you. That level of spirituality actually belonged. Otherwise, we don't listen to You don't talk, I mean, Buddha, Mahavira, none of them talk about manifestation also, you know. It has nothing. These are called the axial age religions, which focused on non-violence and all that. But they were not pro-individual. It is almost like Nietzsche in a way, you know. Dravidian was almost like Nietzsche. Shiva is like Nietzsche. You know, is Vishnu is social.
Yeah.
Vishnu. So Vaishnavism and Jainism and Buddhism are similar. You know?
Society and culture.
Yeah.
Community.
Yeah. So anyway, this is the background. So you understand that everything that you are going to learn is not. See, you can either will put all these into the category of ये तो सब rituals है, या तो ये सब voodoo है. You know, we use the word voodoo. जादू टोना है, you know. जादू टोना नहीं, ये ओरिजिनल ड्राविडियन रिलीजन है जो सबसे ऊंचा रिलीजन है. पर हम लोग ने इसको जादू टोना, और ये जो बीच में जो रिलीजन है उसने सब बर्बाद कर दिया इसको जादू टोना बोल के. So this is the really powerful one which nobody got it. So this is the difference. These are the mystical sciences. Whereas these modern day religions are not mystical. They are social. Mystical versus social. Esoteric versus exoteric. You know, संप्रदाय versus धर्म. You know, और बीच में अध्यात्म. Yoga, for example, is बीच में. Yoga is you work on your inner energies, you know, so it is somewhat mystical, inner mysticism. So, but we should not, I gave you this so that you will classify all these things as deep religion rather than classifying all these things as dry rituals or jadoo tona and all that. You know, that is why I gave you the whole background.
Even one part of Veda world is rituals only, right?
Oh, yes.
Those all Sanhita and all these things.
Yes. Even if you look at the 6 systems of Indian philosophy, Purva Mimamsa is purely rituals by Rishi Jaimini. So, and Shaivism was prior to Vedism. So Shaivism had all this, you know. So branches of Shaivism today are Pashupat Shaivism, Kashmir Shaivism, or Saiva Siddhanta. So all of these are the original agamic culture. You can, if you want the word instead of exoteric, esoteric, agamic versus Vedic. Yeah, agamic is richer, far more richer. And then obviously Vedic is also very powerful, no doubt about it. But agamic is another level. And a person should be, like how I look at it is, you have to be a master of agamic culture, Vedic culture, and science. Be a master of all three, you know. When you are a master of agamic, Vedic, and science, all three, then because science is the current day religion. So when you are good at all three, then you have really cracked the game. Otherwise, it is very easy to become lopsided and say that my agamic is the only right thing, or my Vedic is the only right thing, or science is the only right thing. You know, we need to have all three.
In short, for individual progress, inner self progress, agamic is helpful.
Inner, no, actually, yes, you are totally right. Fortunately, agamic and partially Vedic are also very good for external progress. But the moment it became Upanishadic, so minus 900 से जो स्टार्ट हुआ, वो -900 से लेके क्राइस्ट तक ऑलमोस्ट, वो जो 900 साल में सब खाली इनर वर्ल्ड खाली क्रिएटर से मतलब है, क्रिएशन से मतलब ही नहीं है, वो उस चक्कर में, यू नो, एंड दिस हैपेंड नॉट जस्ट इन India, but it happened across the world, because in -500 is where the you know, even the Greek culture was at its peak, and the this Pythagoras से शुरू करो तो Pythagoras, फिर Socrates, फिर प्लेटो, फिर एरिस्टोटल और फिर अलेक्जेंडर, ये पांचों जन जो है ये भी पूरा उपनिषदिक है. Their whole idea is inner world only, you know. So वहाँ पे भी वेस्ट में भी वही हुआ, और यहाँ ईस्ट में भी वही हुआ।
तो वो भी वही सब सेम टाइम के हैं।
हाँ राइट, डाओइज्म भी सेम चाइना टाइप पे। सो लाओ त्जू और कन्फ्यूशियस भी पूरा इनर वर्ल्ड फोकस्ड ही है। तो वो इनर वर्ल्ड जो आ गया ना माइनस लेट अस से 1000 to 0, उसमें ये बैलेंस बिगड़ गया। उसके बाद फिर वो बैलेंस पूरे तरीके से आया नहीं, यू नो, आउटर वर्ल्ड का बैलेंस पूरे, शैविज्म आया बाद में तो, और फिर भक्ति परंपरा आई, भागवत एंड ऑल ऑफ दैट, यू नो। सो उसने थोड़ा सा बैलेंस कृष्णा के थ्रू बैलेंस लाने का ट्राई भी किया इंडिया में एटलीस्ट, पर पूरी तरह से अब तक वो बैलेंस लौटा नहीं है। बट गोल्डन एज में नहीं था, नाउ वी आर गेटिंग इनटू द गोल्डन एज। So now that is spiritual material both together, that and which I was telling, right? That and is now becoming more and more rather than or.